Welcome to the Ultimate Classical Music Challenge. Let's see if you can identify these legendary composers and their famous masterpieces. Which famous composer continued to write incredible music even after he completely lost his hearing? Is it A. Ludwig van Beethoven, B. Johann Sebastian Bach, or C. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart? It's A. Ludwig van Beethoven. He composed while completely deaf. Who was the legendary child prodigy who started composing music at the tender age of 5? Is it A. Franz Liszt, B. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, or C. Frédéric Chopin? It's B. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. He played for royalty as a child. Which German composer is famous for his masterpieces written for the church pipe organ? Is it A. Johann Sebastian Bach, B. Antonio Vivaldi, or C. Claude Debussy? It's A. Johann Sebastian Bach. He was a brilliant Baroque organist. Which Russian composer wrote the magical music for the famous holiday ballet, The Nutcracker? Is it A. Igor Stravinsky, B. Sergei Rachmaninoff, or C. Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky? It's C. Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky. He also wrote Swan Lake. Which Italian composer wrote the famous violin concertos known as the Four Seasons? Is it A. Antonio Vivaldi, B. Giuseppe Verdi, or C. Giacomo Puccini? It's A. Antonio Vivaldi. His music mimics nature's seasons perfectly. Which composer is famous for writing the beautiful Ave Maria and hundreds of other classical songs? Is it A. Johannes Brahms, B. Franz Schubert, or C. Felix Mendelssohn? It's B. Franz Schubert. He wrote over 600 songs. Which composer is famous for writing almost all of his beautiful, expressive pieces exclusively for the piano? Is it A. Frédéric Chopin, B. Johann Sebastian Bach, or C. Richard Wagner? It's A. Frédéric Chopin. He was a master of piano music. Which composer wrote the famous Hallelujah chorus as part of his massive choral work, Messiah? Is it A. Johann Sebastian Bach, B. George Friedrich Handel, or C. Franz Joseph Haydn? It's B. George Friedrich Handel. It remains a famous choral masterpiece. Which composer is famous for his beautiful, soothing lullaby, still played for babies today? Is it A. Johannes Brahms, B. Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky, or C. Ludwig van Beethoven? It's A. Johannes Brahms. He wrote it for a friend's baby. Which French composer wrote the dreamy, peaceful piano piece, Clair de Lune, which means moonlight? Is it A. Maurice Ravel, B. Claude Debussy, or C. Eric Satie? It's B. Claude Debussy. He created beautiful musical pictures. Which composer wrote the Surprise Symphony, which features a sudden loud blast of sound to wake up the audience? Is it A. Franz Joseph Haydn, B. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, or C. Ludwig van Beethoven? It's A. Franz Joseph Haydn. It kept sleepy audience members awake. Which Russian composer caused a huge public uproar because of the wild modern rhythms in his ballet, The Rite of Spring? Is it A. Sergei Prokofiev, B. Igor Stravinsky, or C. Dmitri Shostakovich? It's B. Igor Stravinsky. The wild music shocked the audience. Which German composer wrote the powerful and dramatic orchestral piece, Ride of the Valkyries? Is it A, Richard Wagner, B, Johannes Brahms, or C, Robert Schumann? It's A, Richard Wagner. It is part of his epic operas. Which Norwegian composer wrote the famous, mysterious music for In the Hall of the Mountain King? Is it A, Jean Sibelius, B, Edvard Grieg, or C, Gustav Mahler? It's B, Edvard Grieg. The music gets faster and faster. Which French composer wrote The Carnival of the Animals, featuring movements that sound like lions, elephants, and tortoises? Is it A, Camille Saint-Saëns, B, Claude Debussy, or C, Gabriel Fauré? It's A, Camille Saint-Saëns. He wrote it as a fun joke. Which Russian romantic composer had exceptionally large hands, allowing him to play incredibly difficult piano chords? Is it A, Alexander Scriabin, B, Sergei Rachmaninoff, or C, Modest Mussorgsky? It's B, Sergei Rachmaninoff. His huge hands played giant chords. Which composer wrote the joyous Wedding March, a famous piece still played at many weddings today? Is it A, Felix Mendelssohn, B, Richard Wagner, or C, Franz Liszt? It's A, Felix Mendelssohn. It was written for a Shakespeare play. Which English composer wrote The Planets, a 7-movement orchestral suite where each movement represents a planet? Is it A, Edward Elgar, B, Benjamin Britten, or C, Gustav Holst? It's C, Gustav Holst. Each movement represents a planet's myth. Which French composer wrote Bolero, a famous orchestral work built entirely on a single repeating snare drum rhythm? Is it A, Maurice Ravel, B, Hector Berlioz, or C, Georges Bizet? It's A, Maurice Ravel. The drumbeat repeats over 300 times. Which composer wrote the incredibly fast and frantic orchestral interlude called Flight of the Bumblebee? Is it A, Mily Balakirev, B, Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov, or C, Modest Mussorgsky? It's B, Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov. It perfectly mimics a buzzing bee. Which Italian opera composer wrote the famous grand opera Aida, set in ancient Egypt? Is it A, Giuseppe Verdi, B, Gioacchino Rossini, or C, Giacomo Puccini? It's A, Giuseppe Verdi. It features spectacular triumphal marches. Which eccentric French composer wrote the minimalist Gymnopédie and often gave his pieces bizarre, humorous names? Is it A, Gabriel Fauré, B, Erik Satie, or C, Francis Poulenc? It's B, Erik Satie. He was famous for quirky melodies. Which Russian composer wrote Pictures at an Exhibition, inspired by a gallery of paintings by his late artist friend? Is it A, Modest Mussorgsky, B, Alexander Borodin, or C, Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky? It's A, Modest Mussorgsky. It honors his late artist friend. Which brilliant 19th century female pianist and composer wrote the celebrated piano trio in G minor? Is it A, Fanny Mendelssohn, B, Clara Schumann, or C, Alma Mahler? It's B, Clara Schumann. She was a brilliant romantic virtuoso. Which Nordic composer wrote the stirring patriotic tone poem Finlandia to protest strict political censorship? Is it A, Jean Sibelius, B, Edvard Grieg, or C, Carl Nielsen? It's A, Jean Sibelius. He hid the piece from censors. Which French romantic composer wrote Symphonie Fantastique, which tells the dramatic story of an artist's wild dreams? Is it A, Camille Saint-Saëns, B, Charles Gounod, or C, Hector Berlioz? It's C, Hector Berlioz. It tells a wild musical story. Which Czech composer wrote the famous New World Symphony after moving to and traveling across America in the 1890s? Is it A, Bedřich Smetana, B, Antonín Dvořák, or C, Leoš Janáček? It's B, Antonín Dvořák. He was inspired by American music. Which early Italian composer is widely considered the pioneer of opera, writing L'Orfeo in 1607? Is it A, Claudio Monteverdi, B, Alessandro Scarlatti, or C, Jean-Baptiste Lully? It's A, Claudio Monteverdi. He helped pioneer early opera. How many musical masterminds did you guess correctly? Tell us your score in the comments below and subscribe for more fun quizzes.